out of is that he and I talked about writing a book together about parenting.
If you get to share his story and your story, would you make it an annual attempt maybe to share or to go and to do things like this? Because your story is just as important as his. And in a celebration of his life, we have to enjoy the time that we have with you. Do you feel that you found a new audience, or if you found an audience, or if you found a voice where you can share? Because there is a generation that have only seen one perspective, and there's a lot that I don't know and a lot that I'll never know, but I only saw the punchlines. That's all I saw. I never saw the research. And I think it's extremely inspiring to know it's tons of production work, but it's also tons of studying and intellectual work. And I mean, again, you only see punchlines in so many things. And there's, I'd love to know if there's any more books in the works that you would like to write, because things are always evolving, and I'm sure that there isn't enough time to share all of the stories in one book. But do you have any ambitions to maybe speak more, to continue to speak and to share?
I mean, I'm figuring that out right now. I've been very focused just on this and on sort of celebrating my dad and his legacy. Part of what this book came out of is that he and I talked about writing a book together about parenting, about existential parenting.
Yeah.
And we never got a chance to do it, which is something that I, will always sort of have that longing for. This was my attempt to sort of fill some of that hole, but I think there's still something there in a more specific way for families and parents, because we went through our share of trials and tribulations.
Absolutely.
But we got through it together, and we really sort of maintained this connection that that overrules everything.
That's extremely important, because I feel that we live in a world right now where everyone needs a role model. Everyone. And there's a lot of emotional investment in social media. And just because someone has 1 million followers doesn't mean that they have the best advice.
Right.
And we need pillars, and we need books, and we need research and platforms. And I think there's more to your story. I haven't had the chance to read this, but just sitting down listening to you, there's more of your story, and I would love to be able to visit that, because being a new parent, I can't say that I'm going to have the same situations, but it doesn't hurt to read someone else's story and to learn and to be hungry to learn more.
I think that's very true. I think I maybe disagree with you about everyone needing a role model.
Okay.
Because I think that sort of puts the focus on something external.
Okay.
My dad was very interested in Viktor Frankl's book, Man's Search for Meaning.
Okay.
Which, check it out.
I will, absolutely.
And
I'm
it's
familiar.
really about, like what you said, about how fulfilled you are by what you do and by your family. It's what you bring to it. So somebody else can say, oh, well, that's not success. Like, yeah, you're happy, that's fine, but, success is X, Y, Z. It's not. It's whatever it is for you. And I think a lot of people, in our culture today, and I mean always probably, just always feel like there's something more they need to be doing, or, oh, that's my role model, I need to get to where they are, I need to follow their path. I don't think that that's the answer. I mean,
maybe I used the word incorrectly. I would say inspiration.
Yes.
Everyone needs inspiration.
Inspiration.
And the inspiration that I've seen a lot is just stuff that I don't at all agree with, and it's just bonkers. And if we could spread more stories of people that navigated through really rough situations and they made it out, that's where the inspiration should come from, instead of being obsessed with analytics and numbers and selfies and things like that. So I guess inspiration is a different different way to use it. You are amazing. Thank you so much for taking the
Thank you
time.
very much.
I can't wait to read this book, and I